I'm on a 2-day hiking trip in the Chilterns to test out my kit for my big summer hike in Italy. I feel a little bit over the top with my trekking poles and my big backpack, but since it's hilly, I think it's a good way to test out what I've got. And most of my camping hiking kit is the same, like my tent, sleeping system, backpack and everything. But I am testing out properly how to only navigate by my watch, and that's pretty new for me, so that's the main thing I want to test, see how that works. I'm walking about 25 kilometers today, find somewhere to pitch, and then another 25 tomorrow. I've only done about 4 kilometers, but I'm getting hungry. It's time for lunch. I started late, that's why I'm having lunch so early on in the hike. Mainly because it's June and it doesn't get dark until 10 o'clock or something. And I am in the Chilterns, which is not very isolated, and I'm planning to wild camp. So just to make sure I'm not arriving at my camp spot or the general area that I have in mind too early, I started late, around 11:30, 12. So I'm now gonna have my lunch, and I'm trying to take it slow today and just enjoy it, get my back, shoulders, feet, legs all adjusted to multi-day hiking. So yeah, trying to take it slow. So I've walked about 25 kilometers now, which is the halfway point of my 2-day hike. and it's 6:30. I'm tired, but mostly I'm hungry, and I think about like less than a kilometer from a pub, but I don't want to get food there. And then after the pub, it's another 1.5 kilometers to the general area that I thought might be suitable for a camp for the night. So I'm going to just rest a little, have my food now here. I packed some noodles, and then I'll go to the pub, have something to drink there, maybe refill on my water, because I haven't done that all day, which probably means I haven't been drinking enough. And then just sit there, chill for a bit until I feel ready to go and find a place to pitch for the night. It's not a perfect place, but I think I'm going to try and pitch here. The grass is really high, but at least this section here doesn't have as many thistles and other sticky, prickly plants. At least no one's gonna see me here because of the tall grasses. And I'm pretty tired, so yeah, I'm looking forward to booting up my feet, because when I was in the pub, my feet just felt so tired. But I could only sit like on a picnic bench, so I didn't spend that much time there. I just wanted to be able to lie down and, you know, have my feet up, which is what I'm gonna do now once I've pitched my tent. My tent is pitched. It looks alright. It's flattish below all the tall grasses, and there's hopefully no ticks here. There are some mosquitoes, not too many, so it's alright. It's pretty humid and warm, so hopefully I'll sleep okay. I will now unpack my bag, put up my sleeping stuff, and just relax. It is just after 6:30 and I've packed up and I'm ready to go. I slept pretty well. At some point in the evening I heard this automated voice, "Attention, this area is under surveillance." But so I was a bit scared for like half an hour, but then I figured it's probably some industrial site just at the edge of this field on the other side of the little road. I'm passing that area now, so I'll probably see it will be all fenced off and everything. I haven't had my coffee or breakfast yet, so I'm going to find a place that will be good enough, suitable. Mainly because I didn't want to fire my stove in these tall grasses. It might be quite dry. So yeah, off we go on day 2 of this weekend hike, this overnighter. Took about an hour or almost 5 kilometers to come across the first bench. It's in a tiny village, So I have my coffee and just having like a cereal bar as breakfast. And I have about 15 kilometers to go, so it's only a 20-kilometer day today. And it's about 8 o'clock, so I'm just taking my time, taking it easy. And hopefully I'll be back where I started before it gets really hot today. I have about 5 kilometers left, so I took a break here, have my lunch, early lunch. Although I'm not sure how long I'll be here, because in the 10 minutes or so I've sat here I already found 2 ticks crawling on me. So I'll probably just give it another 5 minutes and then I'll leave for the final hour or so back to where I started. Made it back to where I started. I decided to change the last section a little bit by going through Wendover rather than around it, because I really wanted something cold to drink. So I probably shaved off maybe 2 kilometers or so. So it's nearing 12 now, I think, and I'm just going to cool down, cool off, rest a little bit before going home. But all in all, it was a good way to test my kit. I think everything worked, especially getting used to a watch for navigating. It was quite easy. Where the trails were quite dense, it was beeping all the time, go left, go right. And on 2 or 3 occasions it told me that I was off route, but like too late. And so I just used my phone to double check where I was and how to get back to the route. Yeah, I feel confident using the watch for navigation. So yeah, I mean, I don't have a choice for the hike I'm going to do, but yeah, I'm feeling good about it. And also my shoes were pretty good. I don't have any soreness or blisters on my feet. So those were the main new things, I guess, that I wanted to test: my shoes and the watch, and it all worked fine. So I'm ready to go to Italy.